I'm a very sexual person, you know, like.
Oh no!
This comedian had the most red flags
I believe
in
it.
Austin.
Oh, what an animal I am. What a toxic man I am.
You have to walk through the lobby. Do you know what happens? I get mauled by people.
Not gonna lie, I kind of lost my mind for a few months.
Look I'm literally the size of, you know, a small child.
They're almost making it sound like I her phone or something.
Jesus. This is how I really got into Tyler Fischer, when I saw him dressed like this in the documentary by Prager University on comedy being canceled. Remember this.
My name is Tyler Fischer, and I'm a stand-up comedian.
Your next performer comes to stage.
So this is where I learned about him.
Give it up for Tyler Fischer!
I'm lucky that this is the weird skit.
So I said when I saw this, whoa, we got the ghost of an old dock worker on our hands. That's what I'm looking at right here. So I was fascinated by that. I go, this guy's great. I mean, this guy looks incredible. I've heard about him before, honestly, a lot of funny things. And then he got kicked off of Fox News. He used to be on Gutfeld. He got kicked out of the building. He got thrown out by his butt. Pardon my French. And he's out. He apparently what he says happened even is that he was asked a woman on a coffee date, and she was woke, and she immediately reported it, or someone else saw it and reported it. Someone woke, definitely woke, and he got tossed out of the building, never allowed on the Fox premises again. And yeah, he blamed on the woke mind virus. He said that Fox News was too woke for him. Well, we've learned a lot about him since, and he left New York. He's in Austin permanently, and Joe Rogan had been giving him spots, right, Mark, at the Mothership.
Yes.
But he went on this show, I guess, just to be a guest. This online show called Viva Frey. I don't know much about this show. I know the guy's a lawyer. Pretends to be stranded on a desert island somewhere. But he is a lawyer of some kind or another. And he's interviewing there. Tyler Fischer on the right. And this is almost at the end of the interview. This is why this is so good. This is about the end of the interview. And he asks an innocuous question to Tyler Fischer. He goes, hey, wait a second. How's it been with Joe Rogan's club, the Mothership? You've been performing there, haven't you? And Tyler Fischer drops a bombshell.
I'm calling this the best comedy special of 2025. It's laughs start to finish.
This is, laughter on total lockdown. This is laughter in solitary confinement, because what you're about to find out is Tyler Fischer isn't friends with the Comedy Mothership anymore, and he'll explain exactly why. This is so good.
Do you go to the Mothership? Do you go to Rogan's place every now and again?
I was banned.
Whoa!
Go ahead and explain what the F?
Yeah, they banned me.
He really had to stop him. I don't know. Big news. Tyler Fischer banned from the Mothership, and he dropped this exclusive news on his own.
I'm kicked out of that club. There's it's the woke mind virus. There's no other way to say it. And by the way, I wasn't planning on saying that, but I have to do a whole nother video, and I have far more evidence that this was a political hit job.
How do you?
Wow, political hit job at the Comedy Mothership. So wokeness got him thrown out of Fox News, and now woke just got him thrown out of the Comedy Mothership.
Yes.
Now,
two places that are well known for being right wing.
Very right wing. Yeah,
they're woke as hell.
It's woke, huh? Well, last time he got kicked out of Fox News, the woke was actually he was pressuring a woman to get her number, according to the Daily Mail article from a trusted source. They said that Tyler Fischer took this woman's phone, who he was asking to go on a date with. He took her phone from her, put his number in it forcibly, and gave it back to her. And that's the woke that got him thrown out. Okay, now he's bumped from the Mothership. Let's see exactly why.
How do you get banned from? They have to let you know that you're not welcome there.
Not only banned, a cease and desist order.
Whoa!
From the Mothership, from Rogan's Mothership.
I'm connecting this to Gutfeld in some way, shape, or form because it happened soon after.
Oh my God! I don't even remember this part. So this is a conspiracy.
I'll try to sum it up. Okay. First of all, 95 to 98% of the entertainment business is leftist, and moving farther left by the day. So sure.
Okay, by the way, I went to Austin, Texas. It ain't 99%, man. There's a lot of cowboys. A lot of people ready to make trans jokes at the drop of a hat in Austin.
Wokeism has seeped into the club. The manager is far left. And a comedian came up to me almost violently, and he said, I just found out this guy is like pro-forced vaccine, pro-masking, like violently anti-Trump, anti-Elon Musk. Well, you know my comedy, right? He said, this guy is going to...
No. The guy's probably like, no. I don't, but okay.
Try to get rid of people who he doesn't agree with politically. And I was like, that's insane. That's insane. Well, cut to, I don't know, a week or two later. Have you heard of the app called T? Did you see that whole scandal?
No.
There's an app called T.
Oh, this is where it gets good, Mark. This gets even better because
he's
going to explain the T app, which was the app where women were rating men as dates. I'm sure he was on that. You know, he asked out. He said on Lauren Compton's show, the first date, baby. I can't wait to make fun of Drew Montana. First date, baby. He says, I ask out 9, 10, 11 women a day. I mean, that's what you got to do. It's a numbers. He's basically he's doing Mac tactics to way, way too much. If a girl shows any interest, he literally says, if a girl shows any interest, pooh, I'm there.
Most men they don't know when to approach or how, they might give you like a tiny glance.
Yeah.
If I get that little side eye, I'm in.
That's good to remember. So I wonder what the hell his reviews are on the T app.
So the purpose of the app is to go, I went on a date with Viva. He touched my shoulder. He's a rapist. Then they put your photo up there, your name, everything.
Women.
Crazy to jump to that R word there. But
yeah, he jumped right to that. Right to that. All right.
But now you'll figure out.
Up there,
explain who these women are. So,
by the way, that the profiles of all those women were leaked, by the way, and it's, as you can imagine, unattractive, out of shape leftists. So,
bang,
boom, take that, you out of shape leftists
from half court. This is a clip from about a month ago on is it the William Montgomery show or the Kim? I think it's William Montgomery's podcast, or is it Kim Congdon's? I don't know. But they're discussing the T app, and something very interesting happens. They're, of course, in Austin, where Tyler Fischer lives. This is incredible, and doesn't help Tyler Fischer's case that he's been unfairly canceled. Let's watch. This is really good.
Thousands? Oh my God. Have you seen the app?
Were you able to leave a review?
Yeah, you can leave a review.
How do they make sure a guy doesn't get on the app?
I don't know.
That's why they show your face.
William
Yeah, I
Montgomery
think they show your
and
face
Kim
and connect to your socials.
Oh.
So maybe if you had a sister, you try to get your sister.
You see all the guys.
Are any of our friends on there?
Yeah. Do you ever see anybody you know
Oh,
on there?
yeah. You could just do the word comedian.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you're kidding.
And look at that one.
Oh, what's she showing him?
46 red flags. He actually had the most. This comedian had the most red flags
in
Austin.
In Austin,
comic or not, out of anybody.
Now watch this. Watch.
I also hated this guy, so it makes sense that happened.
Wow.
Who is it? I can't see.
We're not. I don't.
Do you see now, Grant?
Watch this. Watch Kim Congdon. She's a legend for this one. Watch.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Zooming onto target. Sharpening. Enhancing. Targets has matched with 99% accuracy. Tie the fish confirmed. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.
I got the 45. Imagine this, right?
Here we go.
The complaint was hitting on women aggressively. That was how again, the woke shit. You hit on women aggressively. I said, what does that mean?
What?
Exactly. He has no idea how aggressive.
That's actually, you shouldn't say that, Tyler. That's not a great thing to say when you're being accused of hitting on women aggressively. What does that even mean? I don't even know.
It gets better,
the concept of hitting on them.
His defense gets even better.
His whole defense gets even better. This includes secret recorded phone calls. I mean, this is out of this world. You're right. I didn't even think about that. What does it mean to even stalk a woman? What does stalk even mean?
Yeah.
Is that even a
Is
word?
that some woke term? Is that a woke
It's
term?
wokeism. Felony woke charges. Okay.
The woke shit. You hit on women aggressively. I said, what does that mean? What is He couldn't define it. You know, when I go to that club, if
this guy's gonna have a heart attack. He's so upset for Tyler Fischer. I just love this guy's reaction.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Define it. You know, when I go to that club, if I'm a celebrity anywhere, it's that club. So you have to walk through the lobby. Do you know what happens? I get mauled by people.
Whoa.
They have armed guards, security, literally watching the whole time.
When he says this, they have armed guards. I think of like Japanese internment camps where there's guys with rifles.
Oh yeah, there's guys in gray uniforms with Mauser rifles. They're pointed at your head at all times. It's not that far different, by the way. I saw the Mothership. It's not that far off, but yeah, the armed guards. So he leaves his show. He is mobbed by women trying to get at him. I mean, you've seen the guy. You can only imagine the kind of action that he gets in the lobby.
It's so
watching me.
No, I'm so like if you were so inclined, you could
political.
I was going to say you could have relations with any number of women on any given night. Probably some men too who are in love with you because of who you are. Like not
women. I've had women grab my genitals. I've had women say, "Can I fuck you?" I have men doing that. I have men picking me up.
God.
And see, again, you have to understand the woke.
Did he say pick you up? Literally, this guy's quite short.
Like a little baby. I loved your jokes.
They got people giving me upsies. I mean, this is crazy. In the lobby?
Now let me burp you.
They're doing the airplane to me. They're on their back. I'm riding on their shoulders. This is a crazy, crazy environment. Wow.
You got to be thinking in the mind of a schizophrenic person. They're not grounded in reality. If they decide you're evil, you're evil. Charlie Kirk's evil, he must be killed.
Whoa.
And if they're not going to shoot you, they're going to assassinate your character. The reason you haven't...
Wow.
Time out. Now, time out. Okay. That is the first time in this part he brings up Charlie Kirk. He'll bring him up again. And at the end of this, I couldn't figure out if he's a sexual predator or if he's just trying to become the next Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, that's interesting to compare yourself to the recent free speech martyr by saying, that's exactly what they did to Charlie Kirk. They did to me. They put a guy under a tunnel. Candace Owens taught me about it.
Can you let the man rest in peace?
I mean, for a week. And by the way, I got to read this comment. Mark Pugh says, somebody raspberried his stomach after a set. That's right. Come here, little fella.
That's where he talks about his phone call with Joe Rogan, which I find interesting.
Yeah, this gets big. A lot of phone calls being made about this whole thing because you can't get on the premises anymore, so you got to make some calls.
Have you called him?
When the comedians found out about this, the top level ones, they were speechless. They're like, you need to fuck.
They didn't even respond to my calls or texts. They were completely speechless. They haven't said a word about it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but it's too funny.
Open mic comedians are the staff at the club, okay? So they are the ones that originally painted my interactions with fans as hitting on aggressively.
There we go.
These are comedians who don't get spots.
Ooh.
So to them, my guess is we get Tyler out of here. We just opened up. I have free reign of the place. These are woke leftist comedians.
Wow. So there you go, everybody. I mean, I love that you're here, Mark, and Mark Pugh's in the chat, and hopefully other people from Austin are seeing this. He's saying that the open micers that work the door at the Mothership are extremely woke leftists.
He makes another accusation right after this.
Okay.
Which just simply isn't true, but go ahead.
This is good. And by the way, don't even mention that. So Tyler Fischer does what does he do? One show a week, 2 shows a week, maybe at the Mothership. If he's lucky, I would assume it's a crowded spot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him 4 at tops.
All right. The open mic comedians have conspired to kick him out to free up 20 minutes of stage time a week. That's their plan.
Yeah.
That is their master plan. Okay. There are no open micers at the Mothership working. Okay. I believe that, says Mark Pugh.
So to them,
Kim Patterson's uncle might be the woke one. You're right. He works there.
My guess is
David Jolly.
Yo, we got to get this guy out of here.
We got to get this right-wing bastard out of here. Joe Rogan.
We get Tyler out of here. We just opened up. I have free reign of the place. These are woke leftist comedians, non-binary, trans, all of it. It's a circus there.
It's a circus.
It's a circus. But the funny thing is, they're non-binary, they're trans. There was only one trans comic, and it was before he transitioned, and he doesn't even work there anymore. And he is funny, and they're like,
right.
He's just making this weird, he's going really far out on a limb here.
And that's just a funny thing. I mean, he knows this will play with Viva Frey, I think. I haven't heard this in like a week. This is so much better than I remember. This is unbelievable what he's spouting right here.
Comedians, non-binary, trans, all of it. It's a circus there. And so when I called Joe and I said,
when I go into any crowded space now, like when I was in Costco today, there's a lot of people. I go, it's a circus.
It's a freaking circus here. I see non-binaries all over the place.
Yeah.
All of it. It's a circus there. And so when I called Joe and I said, Joe, this isn't true.
Tom Segura's got a lion. It's a circus. I mean, it's literally a circus.
When I called Joe and I said, Joe, this isn't true. And he said, the only reason you're doing this after the shows is for chicks.
Whoa.
He wasn't hearing it. Look, I love Joe. I really do. I really do. But
he glazes him right away.
Yeah, he's kicked out of the club. He's removed now for, even Joe Rogan says aggressively hitting on women. Seems to agree with the management, the woke management, and the woke open mic trans non-binary circus clowns working that door.
Yeah.
I love Joe. I really do. I really do. But he made up the decision. I'm not getting involved. You did this. We're not talking about it. Cut it out. And I said, look, that's not what I'm doing. But sure, I won't hit on women. Whatever.
Oh, hit him with the quotation marks. I won't hit on women, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah. So then he admits to it, and he's like, okay, for sake of argument, I am hitting on women.
Yeah, I am aggressively hitting on women. But what does aggressively even mean? What does stealing phones even really mean?
Yeah.
I know Tyler Fischer's got a Yonder bag unlocker, and he's unlocking all those chicks' phones and putting his own number into it at that club.
I'm not going to stop thanking the fans. It's how I have a career. I've collected 10,000 emails by hand after the show.
You told everybody it was to
by force.
And like a lawyer would do, right? I'm going to tell you exactly why the questions I asked him. Because he was claiming a group of staff had been complaining that I was hitting on girls when they'd see me interact with people, which, okay, it's not against the rules, but fine, let's go with that.
All right, Tyler. I want to be this guy's counsel, please. Can I be his legal counsel? Mark, he admits it right away.
Exactly, there's no way he had a PR person because there's nobody that would. That's why I think we should volunteer time. We could be his PR guy for free.
We got to rehab his image. I'm ready.
Okay, it's not against the rules, but fine, let's go with that. So my question was, how many people?
Oh,
because on that phone call, Viva, he said, 3, 4, or 5. I said, wait a minute.
We lost count.
Complaints?
Tyler.
That's also not. You're right. That's not a great defense either, Tyler.
No.
And this guy's going to agree with him too. I remember this part. So he's going, how many people actually complained? Because I think it was one blue-haired monster. He goes, well, I think it was 3. Now that I look, it was 4. Actually, 5 people complained. Well, what's it? What is it, Joe? Is it 4? That's what he's going to do. I mean, it's pretty funny. How many people, saw me run to the bushes with the bloody knife? 3, 4, 5. Which is it? How many? Your story's falling apart. This is crazy.
I said, you just went from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6.
Keep going, Tyler. It'll go up to 7 next time you ask the question.
I said, look.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah,
most likely.
May double. Careful.
Yeah, really. Could be Joe DiMaggio numbers you're putting up, Tyler. Good job.
Yeah.
56 in a row.
He's on a 55 game hit streak.
Yeah.
Every
aggressively
every
hitting
show he
women.
hits. Yeah.
I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Please tell me what the complaints were, when they came, and when the T-app complaint came. Because again, as an attorney, I hope you can see where I'm going from. This fake rape woman said, "Look at this guy on here," did things then?
So I didn't understand
That's
that.
the other
he was accused of the R word, as people say now online. He was accused of that on the T-app.
Yeah, I guess because he brought up it earlier, and then he brings it up again like nonchalantly. So it's like, what were you accused of? Now we can skip ahead here if you want.
Okay, let's skip.
And go, and now we can just hear about Tyler's sex life because that's what we really want
That's
to hear about.
That's the juicy stuff.
They did it. They got me out.
It's very disappointing. This is why they sometimes say never meet your heroes. I've known you. I've known you since well before this. I've seen you in real life interacting with people.
Yeah.
And I would be.
And you didn't assault any of them. I mean, what a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you in real life interacting with people.
Yeah.
And I would be shocked and appalled if it turned out that you are some sort of sexual degenerate that I never knew about.
I'm a very sexual person. Like
oh no,
I love sex. I love I love women. But again, I want.
Yeah. Now isn't that perfect? The guy goes, "I never knew you was this sexual deviant guy," and he goes, "I love sex." It's like, oh, don't say that.
Don't say that, bro. He's like, I don't think you're some kind of humongous pervert. I love sex and women. Just come on, man. Oh my God.
Both of these times, what did I do? I asked for clarity. I asked for more information, and I asked to come to the table to have a discussion. Canceled, smeared, gagged. Look at Charlie Kirk. That was his whole point. These people.
I gotta stand up and walk away. I didn't know he did all this.
Yes, no, he draws himself. There's multiple times he draws himself to Charlie Kirk. It's the strangest thing. It's the biggest right wing grift I've ever seen.
Yeah,
it's. I wasn't even a big fan of Charlie Kirk, but now I'm pro Charlie Kirk just because I want him to rest in peace.
Wait, let the man rest before you bring him into your sexually degenerate-esque. Be like, I'm the Charlie Kirk of being a sexual guy. What the hell is he talking about?
But keep playing because he says even weirder shit.
Okay, now he's, just so we're clear, he's now comparing himself directly to what Charlie Kirk went through. All right.
Look at Charlie Kirk. That was his whole point. These people, they will not do it with someone who they deem an enemy. It's game over. Game over. My own brother, my best friend, has cut me off because he said my words are violence. This is like, forget me, forget Rogan, forget Fox. This is the disease has spread, and so.
Oh my God. So he's taking up the mantle for Charlie Kirk. I thought it was that Brylan Hollyland 12-year-old kid, but it's Tyler Fischer. Much difference.
Sorry, no, he makes an even grosser comparison to Charlie later.
That was good. I mean, he's setting it up. He is setting the foundation, though, that he is the modern day comedian's version of Charlie Kirk. It wasn't harassment. Prove me wrong. Exactly. That's his next venture on college campuses. I didn't aggressively harass you for your number. Prove me wrong.
So here's the deal. They pulled the booker aside and they're kind of like, we're getting him out. Like, how important is Tyler to you? And he was like, very important.
Whoa.
Because I go on stage and I'm bringing 16 years of training from New York. Like, they don't have that there unless Shane Gillis pops in.
16 years of New York comedy. He's crucial. He's essential to our operation.
Yes. Well, no. Well, it's either him or Gillis. Like
Oh
if
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
see Gillis, if you
did.
don't see Tyler, then
Right.
you're not getting the full Mothership. You know, your
I've
money's
always,
worth.
it's right. I've always said Tyler Fischer is the Charlie Kirk of Shane Gillis. I mean, I've always said that.
I'm bringing 16 years of training from New York. Like, they don't have that there unless Shane Gillis pops.
Ballet, dance. What have you been trained in classically? What are you talking about?
So, like, yeah, man, I really also valued what they were doing there. So I did my best to be an asset to the club, and I stayed out of the gossip. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I stayed out of the green room, which can be very toxic. There's a lot of shit talking, and so what's funny
shit
is
talking him.
Yeah,
he sounds like a blast to be around because he doesn't drink. Not that you have to drink and smoke to be fun, but it just he stays out of it because it's toxic and they're shit talking. It's like, well, they're shit talking you with all these accusations, and that all the door guys hate you. Like,
I'm sure he went to the green room once, and they're like, "Hey, get any numbers today, pal?"
There's a lot of shit talking, and so what's funny is I stayed out of trouble, and I would be in the lobby waiting for the show to end, and that's where they got me. That's where they took their character assassination attempt.
Oh,
that's fucking bullshit.
So feels good to get it out, though. That's for sure.
The character assassination attempt. Oh, who else got assassinated?
Who else
recently?
got assassinated almost as badly as a character assassination? I know. One guy got, shot for whatever you think, but, while talking on a college campus, the other guy, 7 people said he was creepy. It's about the same.
I want to hear that recording, but I'll ask for that. I'll ask you for that offline.
Yeah, I think we skipped over that. I mean, the other thing, other people, I think, too lazy to try made a video about this. But when Tyler Fischer called the manager of Mothership to find out what's going on, of course, just like he did with his own agent, he recorded the phone call. 40-something minute phone call. He recorded it in entirety and has it in case of legal needs.
Yes.
So
Okay.
a sign of a very, obviously, last person I know that tapped their phones this much was Richard Nixon. So we have a good company you're keeping, Tyler. Keep tapping those phone lines, man.
I want to hear that recording, but I'll ask for that. I'll ask you for that offline.
And he's willingly just going to send it to some guy. This recording of his conversation, personal, private conversation. I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but that's crazy to me. He's like, I'll send it to you. Yeah, no problem. Send it to me too, please. I'd like a copy.
I would love to know your thoughts on it.
Yeah,
I just asked for clarity. If you're going to say I'm a toxic man and problematic, you have to tell me what that means.
But it's not just that. Like, and I don't want to.
Who doesn't know what that means? You got to define. What is this? Dasha again? Dasha and Anna? Toxic? What? I'm sorry. I normally don't pause this much. I'm so excited. This is one of the better tapes of media I've ever seen in my life.
This is the comedy special of the year. We got to break down every punchline.
This is what we're watching right now is the best comedy special I've seen in 2025. No joke.
Yeah.
Best. And you don't know where it's going to go next. It's incredible.
But it's not just that. Like, and I don't want to equate it to what I know is some of the abject degeneracy in the stand-up community. There's abject degeneracy. Like, I'm not even, and maybe like not on the level with Louis C.K. whipping it out and jacking off in front of women. There's degeneracy, debauchery, to go. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you're the most innocent person. I think you might be among them. It's like, it is like going after the most innocent of the people who doesn't engage in the badness, almost like either for the fun of it or just because it's the easiest target and everyone else engaging in the abject debauchery is in on it together. And then to not have Rogan.
That cough. So the whole scene is filled. This guy knows the whole scene is filled with sexual degeneracy, disgusting behavior, crime, felons. You're one of the better ones, though. I hope.
Well, he goes, well, I don't know if you're that innocent, but you're not as bad as Louis.
Yeah, he said, I don't think you're that innocent.
Your dick's not out. You haven't got that accusation.
Right. You're not blocking the door from me leaving this phone call, but still, you could be pretty bad.
They didn't like, here's the thing too. Like, again, it was all so exciting when you get there, and it really, it was like, my God, it was so exciting. Like, I've been doing this 15 years. I was like, the Mothership,
I heard 16 earlier.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell? I don't even think you're 15 years old. How about that?
The Mothership, I can say what I want. I can be myself. Like, and that is how I felt. I felt like,
hit on women.
Wow, this is family. I'm in the lobby. People are coming out to use the bathroom. They just saw me kill. We're joking around. I'm like, oh, you're the pedophile from that joke. It's like, I felt so comfortable.
Now this is
You're
some good.
standing.
I can't believe, Mark, anybody reported him when people are leaving to go to the bathroom after having 4 Bud Lights, and he goes, "Aren't you the pedophile from that thing I said earlier?" Yeah. This is good. This is good.
We're joking around. I'm like, oh, you're the pedophile from that joke. It's like, I felt so comfortable. But again, when you have snakes in the grass and you have people with far left woke ideology, and they know I voted for Trump, and they know where I stand, and they know I'm pro Charlie Kirk and all. The reason goes out the window. You're an enemy. And
wait, but this happened like months ago. But now he's like, they knew exactly. I love Charlie Kirk for the life. That's why they took me down.
The grift is unreal, dude. This
you got it. You know what? I don't like to call people out being a grifter, but yeah, to say they knew I loved Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was like, this was like at least 5 weeks ago when this happened, what he's talking about. But they knew he loved Charlie Kirk
4 times. Yeah,
right.
He was banned way before Charlie Kirk was. Yeah.
Right. I can't believe that. That might be one of my favorites. They knew I loved Charlie Kirk. And that, everyone's getting fired for liking Charlie Kirk these days. Absolutely. Wow. Okay.
Right.
Keep going, boys.
Patriot.
He said, I don't even want to look at you at a funeral because of my jokes. Okay. When your own brother does that to you, you don't think a couple new comedians with, he, they pronouns in their bio are going to try to, get you out so they can get some stage time? Of course.
It's
I heard that's why that guy shot at Charlie Kirk. Stage time. He wanted to do the festivals.
Yeah.
He wanted 10 minutes. That's horrendous. There's no, I don't even know. He's just comparing things that don't even make sense at this point.
No.
But my brother disowned me, so obviously it would be easy for open mic days to cancel me. Okay. Fine.
I love how he keeps saying, like, take me out, like he's like a target,
What's next, Mark? Keep going?
Keep playing, because there's a comment from the chat that's hilarious.
Okay, good. Let's keep playing.
Like one of a super chat comes up.
Hilarious, man.
Even though the crowd's getting involved.
Mao Zedong's China. I'm going to bring this one up because it's not wrong. 0 chance this guy has to work too hard for top-notch punani in Austin. Look, it's such a.
No, that has to be a troll, right?
No, that's Tyler Fischer typing under the table. There's 0 chance this guy has any problem getting some stank on his hang low. He's the man. He's the man. And punani almost made me puke. Don't ever say that again, bro. Please.
No, he didn't want to say the other P word.
Well, I'm glad he didn't say that word either, but
okay.
That's going to be a banned word in my chat. Punani. That's sick.
Mao Zedong's China. I'm going to bring this one up because it's not wrong. 0
has the phrase Mao Zedong's China and punani been said that close together ever in the history before? Ever. I mean, that's incredible.
Punani in Austin. Look, it's such a cynical way to say, like, I don't care that you're a little shorter than me. You're a good-looking guy. You're fit. You're funny. You're smart. There is 0 chance you would have a problem if all you were interested in is some nasty Eddie Murphy type, sex. 0.
Whoa. He's starting to accuse Tyler of stuff Tyler hasn't even said. He's starting to be like,
exactly.
You're into some freaky deaky stuff, aren't you? Wow. What the hell?
This comes to a big bang. You got to keep watching.
All right, good.
I kind of forget, but I know there's a big finale to this.
He's basically, hey, if you want to have weird sex with strangers, you can do it. You're that good.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Now he's getting compared to Eddie Murphy. Good
Yeah,
God.
Eddie Murphy.
Gillis,
Well,
now Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's a pretty high company. Charlie Kirk, Eddie Murphy, Gillis. I mean, you're pretty good, man.
You're funny. You're smart. There is zero chance you would have a problem if all you were interested in is some nasty Eddie Murphy type, sex. Zero.
Yeah.
And I've seen you in action.
right.
There's zero chance that there was anything objectively improper, and certainly to the degree.
Wait, you've seen him in action? Send me the link. What are we doing?
There's zero chance that there was anything objectively improper, and certainly to the degree to which they would ban you from the mothership. And to not
have I
have
got
people
laid from comedy? Yeah, I've gotten laid from my job. And when you work for 20 years and then suddenly,
now it's 20.
for the first time,
now?
a woman asks you out, like, wow, this is incredible. Like, of course, yeah, I've had fun, and I've gone on dates with women, like, but I interact with thousands of people at that club, and it's in front of,
Come on, man.
again,
Pull it
there's
together.
an entire staff down there.
Well, it's not just like cameras. I mean, I don't know what the phones are.
Oh, good Lord. This is hard to watch sometimes.
I know. You got to hang on here, Tom.
Because again, his defenses of himself so far, from what I remember, have been, yeah, I engage in a lot of sex. Yeah, I talk to women after shows. Yeah, I get laid off of going to shows. Yeah, I hang out in the lobby every single day. I mean, you're not building your case that you weren't hitting on women in the lobby. In Law and Order, the lawyer would have been, Stephanie March would have been like, recess, Your Honor, please. I need to speak to my client. You would not let them go on like this.
No.
This is crazy.
No.
Viva Frey, you gotta use some attorney-client privilege here. Shut this damn thing down.
You have to remember, their seed of cancellation attack was aggressively hit on. I said, what does that mean? He said, well, it doesn't mean like you were physical with them. I said, but I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'm literally the size of, a small child. Like, he's like, every woman that walks by, you stop them and you hit on them. Go, how do I stop them? Like, people see me
wait,
and they know.
People stop to.
I asked them for uppies. I mean, what are they asking for? And what is this thing about? I've never heard that defense. I'm so small, I can't assault women. I'm too small.
Yeah. No, you're right at ass level.
Right. Yeah, you can reach right out.
You can get under the skirt pretty quickly.
I mean, I could never even reach up to the bar to put something in their drink. I mean, I couldn't even reach. You crazy?
Jean Gal or Jean Gal just subscribed. Thank you. Austin is a liberal shithole. Why are all these people there? Says F. Charton, our local community.
Same thing when I visited.
I've been to Austin. It's quite blue. I mean, it's nice. It's woke. I mean, everybody has pronouns. And
It's better than New York, right? So for me, it was still an upgrade. Like, instead of 9 out of 10 women flipping out when they look me up, it's like 2 out of 10. And so I was like, all right,
wow,
that's an upgrade. And
his math is not helping him out one bit.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 women hated me in New York. I'm required, and people in the chat, I mean, buying it, I'm required to know if Rogan is in the know or is he propagandized? I'm guessing it's Israel, to be honest. That's up to this. If I had to guess, it was Israel in the lobby with the phone. Okay, we're playing Clue here with Tyler Fischer. Who was it?
So I know everybody in the chat feels bad about Tyler's situation.
Definitely.
So we can skip the 4818 and how we can help Tyler.
How can we help Tyler Fischer out?
After this tour, I'm gonna start a fundraiser. And I actually started a coffee because I got canceled for asking a woman for coffee. So I suddenly wasn't allowed at Rogan's Club and not allowed on I had all this free time. So I started a coffee company that I'll be launching soon.
Is it? Tell me it's called Cancel Coffee.
It was called Canceled Coffee. But we're thinking about changing it to I Love Coffee Company to like. I kind of want to get away from the Canceled
Coffee Company.
What does that mean?
Isn't that great?
But the whole name, it's like I Love Coffee Company. You love the company? I Love Coffee Company. That was one of the best, again, special comedy special of the year. It's called Exclusive Tyler Fischer banned from Joe Rogan's Comedy Mothership. Comedy special of the year. That is officially HULU-Larious. That is the most HULU-Larious thing I've seen this year. Tyler Fischer, I didn't see this, and I feel bad we missed this. This is only from a month ago, Mark. Why I was kicked off Gutfeld. So he's kind of retroactively going back. He got kicked off of Fox News, off of Greg Gutfeld's show, because he asked a woman out on a date, allegedly aggressively, and someone complained, and he got thrown out of the building. He says it was woke. Woke mob did it to me. But that's all I heard. That was only like a Twitter post about it. Now he's finally made a video response way too late. And you're going to really see it all here. This is really good, Mark.
Great.
You're going to enjoy this. Kicked off of Greg Gutfeld, the biggest late night show on television.
Comedian, actor, writer, content creator. And today's video will not be funny. I don't think. Maybe you'll find it funny, but the subject...
Believe me, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be chuckling.
Already in stitches.
Quite serious, quite alarming. And the purpose of my video, I have 3 reasons for making this video. One is I am seeking a defamation lawyer for a false claim about me. 2, I'm letting you know if you're a fan of Gutfeld, if you hadn't seen my...
Oh, am I a fan of Gutfeld? I got his whole monologues right here. I'm a big fan, and I know it all. So, of course, I'm into this story. He needs a defamation lawyer, but didn't this happen 6 months ago? We had a video about this, 8 months ago, 10 months ago?
Yeah. You look at your receipts when you bought the wig and hat to dress up as
Yeah, that's true. When did I buy the Fisher wig? Tag still on this thing? I don't know, but he is now he's looking for a lawyer. All right. Well, right now I'm on Team Gutfeld. Prove me wrong. This is where it really gets weird because he's going to explain what happened. He says, well, the Daily Mail article said he took the woman's phone from her and put his number in it. He says the other way around. He gave his phone to her. She put her number in his phone. But he says something that I have still not been able to figure out about the whole interaction. It doesn't really... Just listen.
Defamation attorney. So, for starters, when I get somebody's phone number, I take a screenshot of the contact as I put it into the phone.
What?
And that's because sometimes you put your phone in your pocket and the phone number deletes, or who knows? Anything could happen. It's really...
Wait. Hold
Mark.
I can't.
Mark, what is happening?
Dude, I have never, ever been that desperate or that crazed.
What does it even do? What does that even do? So she put her number in his phone. He immediately screenshots the number.
He spazzes out, hitting the 2
He's
buttons.
Hit it. Save. He's getting the flicker as much as he can. So listen to that again. Why did he even add this part of the story?
This is insane.
I know. This part got me crazy.
When I get somebody's phone number, I take a screenshot of the contact as I put it into the phone. And that's because sometimes you put your phone in your pocket and the phone number deletes.
Has that ever happened to anyone on Earth? That has never happened.
No. That's never happened to me, ever in my life.
You just push save
I've
contact.
been blacked out drunk and have gotten numbers and they've saved, and I wake up the next morning and I'm like, who the hell is this?
Right, they're in the phone. But so she probably put his number, and then she saw him you had the camera shutter button 8 times. So he's hitting the button to save the picture. He's clicking that phone. What a psycho. I'd love for him to come on and explain this maneuver. I've never heard this Mac tactic with getting a girl's number. Make sure you screenshot it a dozen times so you don't lose it. And as soon as he gets it too, it's not like you wait. I'm insane about this. I etch it on the wall just in case. That's right. I write it in blood.
And that's because sometimes you put your phone in your pocket and the phone number deletes. Or
Never.
Who knows? Anything could happen. It's really just backup. So I have irrefutable evidence.
Yeah, don't you have every one of your contacts as also a screenshot with their number just in case something goes wrong?
Yeah. Oh, that's their contact photo. Is the screenshot of the number?
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually like my chest is starting to hurt. This is one of the most insane things I've ever heard.
I'm getting overheated.
I know. I'm like, this is crazy.
About to read to you, which is perhaps the most trivial, benign, fake Me Too accusation I've ever heard of in my entire life. So the whole situation, not gonna lie, I kind of lost my mind for a few months.
Oh.
Because of the absurdity. Now, after I got this...
Yeah, I've been actually I'm trying to lose my mind over this whole story. What is happening?
I can't even look at my screen because he's staring right down the back. I can't even make eye contact.
He's staring daggers at you going, hey, 4 months ago, I lost my mind. But now I'm back. It's scary. It's scary.
Now I'm back and better than ever.
This is
the
crazy.
Fish truck is here. The fish truck is here.
Exactly. The screenshot truck's here.
Yeah.
This is absolutely crazy. I kind of lost my mind. Well, he does say it. I give him some grace. He lost his mind.
Woman's phone number, who showed interest in going out for coffee. Security escorted me out and said, you've been reported for harassment. Now, all the press I've talked to are on the same page as me, even Tim Pool.
Yeah, if you're trying not to seem creepy, do not shoot yourself from 1 inch away from the camera. And he's going to explain, this was not even like near the Gutfeld set. This is like a random part of the Fox News building. I mean, he did not know this person from anybody. It's very entertaining. We'll skip a little bit, but it's all gold. And he's actually going to talk about the Daily Mail article.
That is all that happened. A source said to have knowledge of the situation, however, told thedailymail.com the incident played out differently, claiming Fischer grabbed the woman's phone, put his number in forcibly before returning it and demanding to know that she had his number. And it wasn't friendly, sources say. We're going to break that down.
Oh.
So you're meaning to tell me, after years at Fox News, I've never even asked anyone out? I decided the day that I'm promoting my comedy special, and I had the #1 comedy special on Fox Nation, and I'm about to go on Gutfeld.
Take that, Kat Timpf, or whoever else had a special on Fox Nation. Take that, Nick DiPaolo.
Comedy special on Fox Nation. And I'm about to go on Gutfeld minutes after this happened. So I decide in a crowded office to go up to a woman, say, do you want to get coffee?
Yes.
Grab her phone, say aggressively. What does it say? Oh my God. Does it say aggressively? Forcefully.
He's getting his stories confused. Aggressively hitting on women. He's saying aggressively.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, forcibly. Sorry.
Forcibly, yeah.
I grabbed the phone and then forcefully put my number in. What does that mean? Now, mind you, what actually happened was,
here we go.
I gave my phone to her. She typed her number. He. Well, I don't want to judge their gender. I'll get canceled again.
Oh.
She put her number in and gave it back to me. We were both from Connecticut. Listen. So I knew the first three. We had the same area code. So I even typed in the first 3 numbers. 203.
I stalked her back to her house.
She put it in and gave it back to me. See, here's...
Mark, wait. He goes, I found out she was from Connecticut. So to help her out, I put the first 3 numbers in for her. So she just had to do the rest.
Sorry, I talked to him.
No, that's insane. Listen to this part.
We were both from Connecticut. So I knew the first 3, we had the same area code. So I even typed in the first 3 numbers. 203, handed it over. She put it in and gave it back to me.
So think about this from the woman's point of view for 1 second, if this is the real story. He just meets this woman. He goes, hey, where are you from? What you up to with Fox News? Hey, I'm going to be on Gutfeld later. Hey, do you want to get coffee sometime? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, where are you? Oh, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Connecticut? Oh, perfect. So it's 403, and then I mean, that's a Mark. Is that an approved Mac tactic to put the first 3 numbers of her phone in there?
No.
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 Because are you in the western suburbs of Connecticut? Where are you near Bridgeport? Because then the next 3 numbers would be 391. So then you only need to put in the last 4. So it would be 403 391, and then you know what? You can put them in, or I could just start from 0000 and work my way up. Whatever you want. And I like this comment. Simps can't comprehend the area code game. Exactly. That's a level above my my pay grade. I've never picked up a woman by knowing her area code and helping her out with the number. That might be the most insane part of the whole thing. I mean, beyond the screenshotting. I mean, imagine he goes, here, 403. Okay, you put in the rest, and then I'm going to hit screenshot 8 times to make sure I never lose it. I mean, you'd be like, get him out of the building, please. This is so good. It keeps going. I mean, this is 16 minutes.
Here's what's going on. They realized they made a big mistake by calling this very normal, very consensual adult interaction.
Least normal thing I've ever heard. I've never heard someone give their number quite like this. Very consensual.
When you have to say when you have to say anything is consensual where it's nothing sexual, then there's a huge issue.
Very consensual too.
Very normal, very consensual adult interaction.
Very normal.
Of exchanging information to, in the future, perhaps meet over a cup of coffee during the day. Oh, what an animal I am. What a toxic man I am.
You think the girl that gave her number is probably watching this going, I dodged a bullet. Holy crap. I was supposed to go out with this guy? Oh, what an animal I am. Just because I put the first 3 digits in your phone, so you had an easier job putting in the next 7. Yeah, I must be the bad guy.
She's now dating the security guard that saved her. Like, thank God.
Yeah, right. It's like Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves in Speed. Like, he saved her life. He saved her from Dennis Hopper, that maniac. They embrace. That's what it should be, because she owes that security guard her life, potentially.
What man in the right mind would ask a woman out, grab the phone, force his number in? Now notice the words.
Listen.
These are woke words. Forced. They're almost making it sound like I raped her phone or something.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
I'm actually... I got to take a pause. I'm so sorry.
How have we not found this till now?
I know. I was dying today watching this. I'm going, oh my God, the woke words. And by the way, the woke word is forced. That's now a woke word. Non-consensual, now a woke word.
What part of the dictionary? Do you have to flip to the back for the woke word?
The woke words. That's especially, yeah, we need a woke to English dictionary translation.
Yes.
But this is woke words. And why would you ever bring this up? I love Tyler Fischer for this one.
These are woke words. Forced. They're almost making it sound like I raped her phone or something.
I mean, that's an insane thing to say.
Forced my number in. Well, if I took the phone and I have the phone and you put the number in, you don't have to use force. Here's another question. I'd been talking to that woman for minutes.
Your Honor, we rest our case.
For minutes. I've been talking to that woman for minutes.
Literal minutes. Right. It must be 90, 120 seconds I've been with this woman. I mean, minutes. Yeah, Mark.
Tyler lied in the beginning. This is very funny.
This is one of the funnier videos I've ever watched. I mean, every new thing he puts out, I'm going, you got to release this as a standalone comedy special. Let's forget the act. This is it.
Number in. You don't have to use force. Here's another question. I'd been talking to that woman for minutes. Her phone wasn't even...
And he wanted to add time, but then he realized it was only like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It could have been a minute.
Near her. So I picked up the phone.
Quarters
How
of
did
hours.
I unlock it?
Yeah.
Did I put it up to her face? Did I take her...
The little hand went at least like 3 notches. I mean...
finger and swipe it. There's so many flaws in this story, I can't even keep track of them. Okay, so I forced my number in, and then what happened next?
The story's all over the place.
Then I go on the Greg Gutfeld show. I'm one of the top guests. And I can prove that by my ticket sales and by the fact that Greg asked me to open for him.
Jeff Dye would like a word.
Nope.
Not one of the best. Jeff Dye is the best Gutfeld guest, and that's been proven.
And I can prove that by my ticket sales and by the fact that Greg asked me to open for him, be the opening act in arenas, not little comedy clubs, not in theaters, arenas. These are massive, massive, high-pressure scenarios, and he trusted me to open for him. And
Shane Gillis, you need an opener? Is Blizniuk busy? Is John Colo buying a hoagie somewhere? Get fish. Okay. I think that was it. I just like that he had to point out the arenas thing. And then he had to explain what an arena was. These are arenas. Big venues. Lots of people go in them. Arenas.
Wokeism, radical feminism is destroying men. It's destroying young boys. It's destroying men. It's what I was talking about with my therapist that day, right before this happened. For this to turn into harassment, and then a woman named Keneal Patterson. Keneal Patterson.
Now, this is the woman that wrote an article. I thought this was the woman that called him out, but this is a woman that wrote some article for the Daily Beast about him.
And that's Cam Patterson's sister.
Yeah, that's right. Keneal Knazel.
She, her.
I like rocks, but I hate Tyler Fischer.
But I hate Tyler. Okay. I'm dying here.
She said this was
He's in a
sexual
hotel
harassment.
lobby.
This stuff destroys.
So he wants to sue her now because she said it was sexual harassment, not just regular harassment. Okay. Fine line, but it's also way too late. And he's like, release the tapes and all that. I mean, it's months later, man. It gets worse. He keeps from that last video, the comedy Mothership one. He always his problem is he could get away with a lot of this, but he keeps incriminating himself when he talks.
Yes.
All the time. And this is a great example of that.
So if I have a potential job, people are going to look this up and see I was accused of sexual harassment from Keneal Patterson, she, her, who lied about it. This stuff destroys people. Thank God I have past experience with this. And so I was able
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh, this guy.
He can't get out of his own way, man.
Thank God I have past experience with this. And
thank God I've been accused dozens, at least 47 times on the T app alone. Thank God. It's a numbers game, I guess. Right, Mark?
He's a grizzly vet through all the allegations.
Yeah, really. I mean, he's playing on veteran mode, man. He's playing on veteran mode. Jeez, hardcore.
So I was able to get the proof, get the receipts. Let's see the security footage. How about that? Will Fox give me the security footage? Will they release that?
No.
Of me grabbing my phone, forcing my number in, demanding a woman save my number to do what with? This is the sloppiest hit job for the most trivial Me Too accusation I've ever heard in my life.
Sloppy.
That's how he likes them. Sloppy.
It's getting sloppy up in here, these hit jobs. Okay. Oh, I got a sloppy hit job once. Terrible. Okay. Now let's go. We're almost at the end of this. It's so funny, man. And this is we get into conspiracy mode again.
They all happened.
I love it.
Right in that office. And they can't defend it. This isn't about right or left. This is the right-wing network. My ass it is. You have to realize, sure, some of the hosts are more right-wing, more conservative, but this is New York City. Do you understand?
New York.
The radical.
This is New York, baby.
How are we back to this already?
I love this town. You can get accused of sexual harassment at noon, 3 a.m., any time of day. The city, it's a beautiful city.
More conservative, but this is New York City. Do you understand the radical leftism that is running that company? They're everywhere. In my opinion, this might have been more of a political hit job.
Oh my God. Okay, we're getting back into grand conspiracies to take Tyler Fischer off his 3-minute segment on Gutfeld. I'm dying. I love it. Sir, he can never be allowed to do his Trump impression again in front of Gutfeld. Get him off. Pull him. Make something up. I don't care.
Than anything else. This woman knew I was on Gutfeld. She picked up the phone and called down to the office and said, "You've got a harasser working with you." This is radical feminism. It's destroying the country. Look, I appreciate all the fans.
Okay.
He said that in a very Tucker Carlson, it's destroying the country.
Destroying the country. We'll be right back. Thank you, Tyler Fischer. This guy cannot be stopped.
No.
He is the gift that keeps on giving. I really enjoy his content. Keep going, Tyler. And yes, you are invited. I would love to have him on this show if you want to come on and discuss all this. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. What happened at the Mothership? What happened at Gutfeld? Step by step. Because I could build a case to defend this guy, Mark. We could defend this guy in court.
Yes, I would love to. I would love to. But if we want to win, if we want to win, he's got to shut up because he's not.
Yeah, he's not taking the stand. He is not taking the stand on my trial.
He cannot testify.
And I'm going to go old Southern lawyer on it. Your Honor, my client did not that phone. My client was nowhere near that phone at the time of the assault.